I'm Autumn, and I just wanted to add a quick note before we begin today's video. This is based on what I have thought about the afterlife and heaven ever since I was a little kid. I personally don't believe in the afterlife, or heaven for that matter, but I wanted to make a video about the afterlife and heaven just to expand upon the idea and to show how it really doesn't make that much sense. And with that said, let us begin. For the sake of argument, we must establish first what heaven is. Let's just say heaven is a physical place, and if you're generally a good person, you get to go there once you die. And it doesn't matter what religion or denomination you are. Every good person who ever lived is there, so that means your family and friends are there. And that can include any pets that you may have lost. It's life after death in heaven, so you still have free will and other things such as emotions when you go to heaven, and you're not just a robot worshiping God for all eternity. It's the perfect place and the most wonderful place you can imagine. You get to have whatever you want, and everything is perfect. Let's just say you die and you're greeted by St. Peter. Ah, welcome. Good to see you. You lived a good life. And as your reward for not screwing things up too much, you get to spend forever in heaven right this way. I imagine heaven sort of like a little cocktail party where everybody's socializing with everyone and the entertainment happens to be watching the people still alive. I imagine that whenever you stay in heaven you have this large glass room that's kind of like a sphere where you can see up forever, and there happens to be bookshelves containing books of all the knowledge of absolutely everything. After all, you're dead now, so you might as well learn the meaning of life. I imagine you have a lot of downtime in heaven, and you can spend it, excuse me, but I must make a bad joke here, you get to do whatever the hell you want. But what is it going to be like in heaven? Are we going to be able to see what goes on in our loved ones' everyday lives? Will we be able to intervene if something goes wrong? Are you still in the present physical form you were when you die? Are you the same age as you were when you died, when you enter heaven? Are you able to remember who your loved ones are? Are you able to meet people that lived way before your time? Are you able to spend your time doing whatever it is you want? Could that thing that you want to do be so-called evil, according to different people, such as drinking or smoking? The answers to these questions you have to answer for yourself when you come up with your idea of what heaven looks like to you. There's bound to be someone sitting right next to you that's going to disagree with you on at least one thing. The reason why heaven looks so different through different people's eyes is because we all have the idea of what perfection would look like if it was a physical place. Because we all can't agree on it, I think that's more reason to just see that it might just be a place that we made it up when our heads were in the clouds. Thank you for watching. I'm Autumn.